My name is Gavin Evans, and this is my review of Batman Arkham Knight. And I do videos like this where I talk about the game mechanics of it, and then I do another video where I talk about the story. And the big issue I have with this game is the story. I think the writing is just abysmal. I don't understand the love people have for it. I just don't. I think it is so obviously bad. Like, the Arkham Knight storyline is so predictable and poorly handled. It lacks any bit of emotional weight. The Scarecrow is hardly present in his own story. There's a psychological element to this story that I really despised. And it's just all over the place. It's just a disaster. And the ending is beyond anticlimactic, and I really hate the fact you have to 100% this game to see the ending. Like, no thank you, I'll just watch it on YouTube. But I'm here to talk about the other areas of the game. So, as much as I hate this game, I'm going to sound a bit more positive than I would like to sound in this video. But I do still love this tone and this feel of Batman. How it's comic booky but still serious, and I like the design of Scarecrow and Two-Face and Penguin and Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and I even like this take on Jim Gordon. So, yeah. But anyways, into the gameplay and whatnot. The combat is actually improved upon quite well. I love how you can use the environment around you for attacks now, and I also love how you can punch people when they're down. That is a fantastic addition. The field multi-takedown is a bit of a mixed bag for me because it's very useful, but maybe too useful. And the sentry guns and the hacking can get a bit repetitive. The stealth, okay, I can't put my finger on it, but I don't like the stealth that much this game. I love it in Arkham Asylum, and I love it in Arkham City. But here, it's just kind of lacking. It feels like it's a little too easy. It feels like you have a bit too much freedom to move around, and it was just rather underwhelming to me. It's still fine, but definitely not the best. The Batmobile, okay, this is the elephant in the room. I think this could have been fun if you get to use the Batmobile every now and again. But they rely on it way too much. Like, it is just excessive, and it's so in your face, and you can't escape it. And it just gets bloody annoying. Like, at first, I'm like, oh, this is fun. And then after 2 hours, I'm like, okay, I hate it. Stop making me play the Batmobile. The drone fights just aren't fun. It's more of the same, and there's no real strategy to it. You're just shooting the same kind of enemies over and over again, and I don't enjoy it. And the boss fights are just annoying. Like, seriously. The side missions are hit or miss. I do like those obstacle courses where you have to use the Batmobile with the Riddler, but then you have to eject out of the Batmobile and glide off a wall, and I hated those challenges. I'll be honest, I gave up. I stopped playing those challenges after I had to do that because I was just not good at it. The Hush storyline is such a waste of time that, like, all that build-up for that, really? The Man-Bat story is fine, I enjoyed it enough. I like where you have to investigate the dead bodies and you have to use the different scanners. That's great. The Batmobile ones suck. The Penguin ones are repetitive but fine, I guess. And the Two-Face ones are really repetitive and really fine. And, like, you have to do the second bunch of them at the same time. So I don't know why they didn't space it out more. And then we get to the free roaming, and this is where I welcome the use of the Batmobile. I also love how you glide across the city, It's more of the same, absolutely, but in this case, that's a good thing. Uh, the turrets can get a little annoying every now and again, but I don't mind it too much. But the best part about this game is absolutely the graphics. This game looks amazing. The feel of the city, the way it's lit, just the level of atmosphere is top notch. And when bad things happen to it in the second half, it looks even cooler. So, yeah. I think that's all I really have to say about this game without going into great details about the story. Like, the gameplay for the most part is more of the same with a few great new additions, but the Batmobile really holds this game back. It makes it excessive, it makes it annoying, it just it sucks the fun out of it. To the point, well, if I want to play an Arkham game, I'll just play one of the ones without the Batmobile. Like, there's no reason to go back to it, and the fact the story is shit doesn't help this game at all. It's really bad. Really, really bad, so I'm giving Arkham Knight a 3 out of 10. Like I said, this review does sound more positive than I would like it to sound, but more on that next week. But have you played Arkham Knight? What did you think about it? Let me know in the comments down below. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. Stay tuned for more videos soon. And Gavin, out.